Hi, Nigel. Don't worry, I'm not here to point out that there's yet another report out saying that you failed to vet your candidates again. And in fact, it does seem that quite a few of your candidates have got very dubious pasts. And I don't mean that they're just Tories, although that is also true. But some of the stuff that they post is really, well, racist, to be fair, Nigel, racist. I'm not even here to talk about the ongoing, as she calls them, shenanigans with Dame Andrea Jenkins and about did she live in the area? Was she eligible to try to be the mayor of Lincolnshire? Although it's funny, isn't it? Because you would think that Reform would have really checked these things through. But judging by the amount of Reform councillors that have had to resign over similar sorts of things, maybe that was also an area that you failed in. Not saying that you are, I'm just asking the question. Nor am I here to say, isn't it exciting that Ofcom are finally looking at the fact that, is it right that GB News has sitting politicians as presenters? But there again, you own shares in GB News, and GB News supports you and Lee Anderson. And I saw Sarah Pritchard was on there the other day. Richard Tice is always on there as well. In fact, James McMurdoch is the only one that's not regularly on GB News. I can't imagine why. Probably because he doesn't want to ask questions about that incident, I mean, with a vested interest, Nigel, I was really keen to see you say that Wales was now your priority, with the Senedd elections coming up. Although you haven't actually got a First Minister for Wales, which is a bit awkward, isn't it? Like, you would think if you cared about Wales that much, you would have prioritised finding that First Minister figure. I mean, you might want to check your comms as well. I mean, we all remember Councillor Thomas. He was the person that said he'd opened a store, but he hadn't really. That was all dodgy. But anyway, he's now on Welsh telly talking about what he's going to do. And it's been described as a car crash. I love, though, they said, why did they ask him to appear? Because he clearly didn't know what he was talking about, and he said I was the only one available. It's great that you care about Wales, Nigel. I mean, your plans for Wales are as populist as they were for England, trying to find the things that people get pissed off about and saying that you're going to change it, like the 20 miles per hour speed limit, for example. And so what that it's been successful and saved lives? Who cares that casualties were down 35%? Rather shocked, though, Nigel, for somebody that says that they're all about national pride and patriotism, that you want to reduce the target of getting 1 million Welsh speakers by 2050. Like, why would you want to do that? Surely you should be celebrating the culture. Because to be honest, you're just coming over as a little bit entitled right now. You are entitled, my bad. Anyway, as you were.